Is this thing on? Hello everybody, I'm TechnoJock and this is Forever Stranded. This is a brand new series for the channel. It is a new mod pack. It's by GW Sheridan, but we'll get into all that in just a moment. Time is of the essence. So we are here inside our crashed spaceship. And we'll come through here and we can have a look out there. And yes, it's a big sandy old world. So we've got a quest book in our hand. Let's quickly have a look and get going because time is of the essence. We've got basic survival. We've got one task that we can do, and we can see we need to get 3 water bottles, an oak sapling, and some bone meal. And I can see a chest in front of me. And sure enough, we get bone meal, get a sapling, get some dirt, and let's take these 3 water bottles. We've got a potion of heat resistance as well. I think I might take that and use it right now. Before we step outside, because heat is going to be a problem. Let's get going on this and I'll explain as we go. So I'm going to plant my first tree over here a bit. And pop it there, like that. And bone meal this up and get going. Ooh. Let's get into this. Some things are just never different, are they? We need to punch wood even in this. So, yeah, pretty important things. Get going with a crafting table. We do have tinkers, so let's make it into a crafting station. And let's get ourselves some of those. I'm going to put crafting station, I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to make myself some crooks and get the rest of this down because, oh, hold on, we didn't actually complete that quest, did we? Yeah, we did it. So we get more water, a canteen, and dirt. Let's claim that. Cool. We're going to get a wooden hammer next, have we? And we'll get more dirt and more goodies. Right, okay, let's work towards that, shall we? Let's get rid of this and try and get ourselves some more saplings. More saplings, please. Would be very nice. Apples are good, that's good. Apples still good. Do we have any saplings? Still no saplings though. There we go, 1 sapling. I'd prefer to get a little bit more than 1 sapling, but if that's all we're going to get, that's all we're going to get. Okay, we've got 3 saplings, that's fine. Let's get another one on the go then. Let's come out here a little bit and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll just do 1 more like that. There, and then we'll take this down. We need to get as much wood as we can right now to get going. Now, let's see what else we need. I'm going to do like that, and that will give us 4. I think 4 shovels should do at the moment. I'm going to wait for these to do. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to start digging as quickly as I can around our base. So we need to be able to make perimeter defenses is what I'm working on at the moment. So we'll get going on that quite quickly. Right, what you will notice is that our health is very low. We've got to unlock the other hearts. We don't start off with 10, we only start off with 4, and as we progress in quests we'll get things to unlock more hearts. You'll see there as well we've also got hydration as well as hunger, so we've got to watch our fluids, so that's why we've got some water bottles on us should that go too low. Our hunger is slightly different. It shows the saturation as well as the normal hunger, so that is because Spice of Life is in the pack. From those of you that played the old Crash Landing, you'll see the similarities in the pack. It is an homage to the old Crash Landing. Nothing to do with Iskandar. GW Sheridan from the Voxel Squad is the guy that's responsible for this one, although the map was made by Stalker VTID. So GW Sheridan from the Voxel Squad, he was instrumental in getting the crossover UHC between the FTOG, the Seasoned Gamers, and the Voxel Squad on the go. And of course, Stalker, you should know from the Seasoned Gamers. So that's how this has come about. So this is all good just now. So for those of you that played Crash Landing, excuse me, bit of a cough there. For those of you that played the old Crash Landing back in Minecraft 1.6, that's how long it was ago, ages ago. Let's get this blocked off a little bit. I want to. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Right, there we go. And now I can make this go along here. So that's where we're going to come to. Cool. Yeah, so it's instead of being dust, it's sand this time, but other than that, the mechanic is largely the same. For those of you that haven't played Crash Landing or seen it, you start off in an entirely sandy world here. Nothing but sand as far as I can see, other than our own crashed ship and some sort of bizarre structure over there, but I'm not going to venture over there quite yet. We just need to concentrate on getting as secure as possible, making a little compound before night comes. And it is, we're past noon already, and you'll see the other thing that has made itself abundantly clear in my above my action bar there is that little dot in the middle above my level meter has turned into a thing of fire. That is not good news. That means that we are overheating, and I need to go and cool down, and to do that I need to go and stand in this water over here. There we go. We've gone down a little bit because I've already stood in the water, and I'm going to just come around here like this and make ourselves a little pool. It'd be good if I didn't jump out of said pool. It is going to make me jump out of there. It's quite annoying that it does that. We don't need to be submerged. There, it's going down a little bit. There we go, that's better. If we can stand here, that's fine. We can do stuff in this crafting bench as well. I don't have anything to really do, although I think I will actually make some sandstone. A crazy notion, but I'm going to need some of this, and I particularly want to make some sandstone slabs. These still have not grown. I'm not overly concerned just now, but our heat is nice and down. Let's get going and do this last little bit over here. So I want to make sure that our trench comes over like this, and we don't get any beasties coming in, because this is a sand world. There's no caves, and that means that everything that is gonna spawn up on the surface, and that is bad news for us. It means that nighttime is going to be very, very busy up here. Right, and we're doing not too badly so far. And to come along, and I just want to make sure that all of this is done so that there's nothing can actually get up here and get to us, other than spiders. Not much we can do about spiders at this juncture, but so far nothing's going to be able to get around here like this. But we do have the problem that skeletons are still going to be able to get to us just now. What I think I want to do is I want to come around here. And I want to make a kind of a wall round here like this. I'll just do it one high at the moment, but I will need to do it two high. Like that. There. So I'm going to make a wall around here to protect us from any skeletons wanting to spoil our day, because with only 4 hearts, it wouldn't take very long for a skeleton to absolutely wreck us. There we go. Just sitting here, cool down for a second. Now I want to get my hands on some of that cactus out there as well, if I possibly can, before the sun goes down, which it's going to do pretty sharpish. That stuff gives us a jump boost. For some reason, these things give us sticks sometimes, so I don't want to run, because it's going to heat us up lots, but time is really marching on, and we want to get this wall done as well before any skeletons appear to wreck our day. So whilst we're just getting a few bits and bobs, yeah, that sun's going down really quite quickly. I think I'm going to need to get back in and get this one last one. Yeah, not too worried about our temperature at the moment because we're going to be okay on that front. Ooh, now things can come over here. Things can come over here, can't they? I maybe should have done something about this a little bit prior. This could be a problem. I need to come around here, make sure everything is at least two blocks to jump up, you know? I think that should be it, and that is beasties already spawning. Right, and come down here and make sure that we're not in too much trouble. Right. Now, spiders are going to be an issue for us, but nothing else should be able to get to us just now. Like I say, skeletons could be a bit of a pain if we're not careful. The husks... Oh, see, there's a skeleton coming our way. There's not an awful lot I can do about him. I don't want to be hanging about and taking shots from him. Let's come over here. Let's see if we can quickly see the skeletons way over there. Cool. Compressed witch, that'd be bad news as well. Last thing we need is loads of witches coming over here and wrecking our day. Is that skeleton going to be a problem over there? There's not an awful lot I can do to get rid of him, really. Maybe if he comes round here we can kind of bypass him by doing what we're doing just now and start sneaking along. Oh, he's fallen down the hole. That's excellent. Great, I was kind of hoping he was going to do that. That means we are in good shape, but we're out of sand. Okay, not the end of the world though. Not the end of the world, because we're pretty good at the moment. We've got 18 cactus. None of this grew whilst we were toddling around. That's bad news. But our temperature's good. Gotta watch, because if we're near light sources, that will put our temperature up. What's on top of or underneath our... Something's... I think it's right just there. Okay, we're in good shape just now, actually. I'm quite chuffed with this. I do need to... see if we can boom it. Is that going to do at night time? Yes, it is. That's okay. Okay, let's get this on the go. Come morning, hopefully, we'll be able to get hold of some skeletons. And get the bones from them, and that'll be great. So I want to just carry on doing what we're doing just now. Ooh, that witch is in there. She's dropped down into the trench as well. That could be interesting. I do have a plan for when it comes to that, and that's why I've got the sandstone slabs. Good. We've got some silkworms. What I want to do is I want to grab this. Make ourselves some other stuff. So we should be good to go just now. I just want to be able to crook the last few things and make sure that we're good to go. Excellent. Everything looks like it's pretty much, other than that compressed husk, everything looks like it's actually in the trench. So that's great news. Great news. And I want to be able to make myself... just going to get all of that just now. I'm going to make some slabs, and I want to make just the one of these just now. I don't think I've got enough to be able to do much else anyway. And that is going to go there, and I'm going to use these cactus. So I think 10 cactus in there. Oh, and that is composting up, and that is going to give... Oh, skeletons back out. That is going to get us some more dirt, and that's really what we're kind of needing at this point. I'm going to plant some of this down. Try and keep away from this area as much as possible after this, because yeah, cactus can kill us at this point. And get some of this. Let's just grab this sand just now and build up our wall a bit more. As soon as that is ready, which it's close to being, we're going to plant another tree over in this direction here, and then we will have that one. In fact, actually, why don't I just put it over here? It's a little bit safer here, I think, away from where there might be skeletons. Right, excellent, that's a good one, and we're just going to pop that little bad boy in there. So that's going to start giving us string. The silkworm's going to infest these leaves and give us string. I'm going to stay well away from you, missus. Alright, we need to be able to get a little bit... I want to be able to get in kind of to here. I want to do that. There we go. That's that in there. And now I can come out here a little bit. Just keeping my eye on that witch. I do not want her coming over here. Go on, away with you. Away with you. Oh. Yeah, I see you. Right. And we want to go... Oh. Who managed to... Oh, there was a skeleton there. See? Taking half my health. Right. Let's toddle down here a little bit. Now we can open this up a little bit, and we can go through here and get at these guys. Got some apples. I'm going to eat some apples. Weird, they don't stack. I'm going to eat a couple of apples and get myself back up to full health. Right. And I need to make myself a sword. I can make myself a sword. I have the ability. And let's kill some of those guys. They're down there. That compressed witch is a little bit close for comfort, though. I wish there was a way of making her go away. Yeah. That's it. You come round here. That's fine. I'm good with that. Fine. Okay, let's see. Can we get down here and kill people? Yeah, we can. Right. Now, if I do this, they still can't get to us. Excellent. And even if I do this, they still can't get to us, but we should be able to now. Yes. This is going to get us lots and lots of very nice resources. I'm happy about this situation. Just have to be extremely careful. It is making us heat up, so we might need to limit ourselves to when we do this. Wow. Rotten flesh. This is going to be able to make us more soil and stuff. I'm going to need to make another sword in a second. Yep. That gives us a lot more stuff, and that is the sun coming out now, so that's good news for us. Bad news for those skeletons, but let's quickly put this in here. How's our infested leaves? They're doing nicely. We can make another sword quickly, and things are looking on the up and up for us just now. Let's go over here. Now, if we've got some water to put down here, this would be interesting, wouldn't it? Now, are you going to come along here? That should make him come along. Come on. Nobody coming along? Oh, here they come. Here they come. I can see them on the mini-map. I'm going to have to watch my hydration. Apparently this is thirsty work killing husks. is going to make things a lot better for us. We're going to be able to get out there, we're going to be able to get much more cactus and stuff as well. Is that a carrot? It's a carrot. We can start a farm. That's going to get us more food, which is very important because of the spice of life. There's one more in here. Come on. Oh, you're the compressed witch. Come on then. Don't know how I'm going to be able to get her. I'm not too fussed about her. She can stay where she is at the moment, actually. But look at how much stuff we've got. Water. I need water. So we need to get that sorted out. We need the water situation. So let's get some more wood, because we can deal with the water situation in just a moment once we get some more wood going. I think that'll probably take us up to a decent point. Let's go around here, watching our heat whilst we do it. Might need to cool down a little moment. But we're doing pretty well. I am very happy with how things are going. This is pretty much exactly how we needed this to go. With the one tiny little upset of getting shot by that skeleton, but it wasn't the end of the world. We're doing good here. We are in great shape. So how much wood's that? No, we need a bit more than that. Let's grow up the next one. I've got some dirt still. Cool. Okay. Let's just keep going around. I think I'll just grab this wood just now and I'll get the water on the go, and then I can farm up stuff. So we need to go one thing like that, and much like the barrel that we had, we can make an oak crucible, and an oak crucible, I should pop there, and I'll put that there, and if we fill this, we can fill it up with stuff. I don't think we can put in... No, it needs to be vegetable matter, but that's a lot of vegetable matter out there just waiting for us to use. So let's cool down a little bit, and we can go and get some cactus, and yeah, that'll be all good. Yeah, I'll wait until we cool down and then we'll be back in a moment. Right, I've cooled down a little bit. It took me ages to cool down though. I thought I was going to die at one point. So it's time to come out here and just try and gather as much stuff as we can. Already I'm heating up again. That's not great. It is right smack in the middle of the day though, so it does stand to reason that it's going to be quite warm. We're doing pretty well, I think. I think we're doing pretty well. If we can just get a bunch more of this stuff. No, we're doing not too bad. I think, let's see if we can get a stack of this stuff. And we'll be good to go. A little bit more. That's good enough. That's good enough. Oh, it's heating me up a lot. Let's just toddle back on over. Just nice and calm. Leap majestically over here. And see about putting this stuff in here. Ooh, fluid volume 900. Can we not use that? I thought we could use that. Okay, well we can only use it for putting in here. Well, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So let's just do this and put down a bunch of that, and we'll see how that grows. So 900. I want to get a lot more stuff then. I would really like to get some shears or something then. We're out. Oh, and we are overheating. There we go, that's fine. Yeah, I even put like a little sunshade on us here in the hopes that that might do something. I don't know whether it has or not. I don't heat is going down though. We're fully hydrated and the sun is nearly going down, so we will cool down fairly soon. Now, I've mentioned a couple of times the spice of life, but I never really said what it is. For those of you familiar with the old Crash Landing, you'll know what it was all about. It means that you've got to vary your diet. You can't just eat the same old thing all the time and get full nutritional value out of it. It means that as you eat it, see, if I eat this 2 more times, then I'm going to start not getting the same amount of nutritional value out of apples. So we've got to watch for that. Well, I should really have got some more sand during the day, so I could block up this area a little bit more effectively, but never mind. We'll be doing most of our stuff over in that area, and I never got rid of that stick. So let's do that. We've got plenty of these. We can afford to run around a little bit more. There we go. That will be 100 more fluid in there, and we should have a full bottle of water after this. That'll be nice. But I think we can also sit in this, can we? No? I thought we could. I thought we could get in it. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, but there we go. We've got a water bottle that we can drink. 300. Oh, that's quite warm. That's quite warm. That's different from the other ones. Weird. Okay, but that's going okay. And we've already got our friends coming. Ooh, a spider is in the facility. That's not good. I'm going to need to get him over, take care of him sooner rather than later. Is he not going to do anything? Oh, that was okay. Oh, and a bit of string. Cool. Right. Got some string. We're doing relatively well on the rest of the things. Let's get this. And I think we're going to be good to go. I'm going to grab a little bit of string. I'm going to do one last thing, and then I'm going to call it for this afternoon. Our temperature is good. And can I get that? There we go. Right. Let's get these last things. And I think what we want to do is... don't want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to do that. And then like that. We don't want a boat, we want that. We want an oak sieve. And then we want to go probably over here with it. That'll do. And then I'm going to do this. And this will get us a lot of string. So long as we don't drop it into the cactus. And what do we want with all of this string? Well, we want to make mesh. Mesh is what gives us sieves. And we can put this into this here. And you'll see it's now got silk mesh 64 of 64. And that means we can take sand and do like this. And get stuff. We've got crushed gold ore. Cool. We like crushed gold ore because we'll be able to get metals and stuff from it, which is all good. Very good news. And one other thing I want to do is sift some dirt, because that's really what we need just now, is some dirt, because from it we will get small stones. Now we need 9 of these to make cobblestone, and we'll need 8 cobblestone to make ourselves a furnace and start getting metals. But that's a story for another day, I think. So until then, I'm going to carry on and continue farming up stuff. I will sift sand to get metally cool stuff. I will sift dirt to make stones, and when I see you next, hopefully we will be at the stage of having a furnace. Ooh, technological advancement. Until then, it's a bye-bye and have a funs.